Hello, Internet. Welcome back for another 2 episodes of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Last week we watched episode 12 and 13. We met Teacher, who is dope, and I love her. She is so badass. We also met Greed, who is a pretty hunky homunculus, I have to say. Didn't hate him. I feel like I haven't hated any of them though, except Gluttony. Even then, I feel like hate's a strong word. Just kind of like disgusted by him, I guess, is maybe more so what it is. I'm excited to meet the rest of them as well. Like, I can't wait to see what their vibe is. It is also time to vote on the next series we're gonna watch. I have posted a poll under the community tab, so feel free to head on over there and vote for our next anime show to watch together. Patrons and YouTube members will have the chance to vote twice, and I'm really excited to see which show y'all pick. I'm also excited to hop into Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episodes 14 and 15 today. Let's hop in. Is that central? Whoa, that's huge. Oh.
What an interesting discovery for such a routine inspection.
Move in.
Interesting.
You okay now?
Oh,
Teacher!
poor Teacher.
Just hang on!
Yeah, things have gotten a little out of hand, so we need to figure a way out of here.
I can't let you do that.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Just what do you want, old man?
It's the Führer! Why is he here?
Well, look at this. The old man's got some moves.
The Greed can heal. Jeez.
Greed!
Behold! You have just had the rare pleasure of witnessing the famous Armstrong statuary technique.
Well then, I guess my ordinary methods aren't gonna work.
Oh, shit. He's a cow, right? I think?
We've secured the boy and the woman. Now eliminate every last one of these freaks. Those are the Führer's direct orders.
Didn't Greed say that the government made these people into chimeras?
Surrender, and just let myself be killed?
Major! Roll out!
I understand why you think you have an advantage over a man like me, since I possess neither your impenetrable ultimate shield nor an ultimate spear that can pierce any substance. But I'll tell you a secret. Do you know how I managed to distinguish myself amongst the storms of bullets on the battlefield time after time, to rise to my current position? I may not have the protection of your ultimate shield, but I clearly see your weakness with my ultimate eye.
He's father. He's father.
Now
He's a
then,
homunculus.
Greed, how many times am I going to have to kill you before you stay dead?
And Greed probably rebelled? I don't know. But then Greed would have known he was a homunculus. Father, I don't know. Oh my god.
No, Greed! Quiet! Let me out! Come on, damn it! No way! I said open up! I can't, he'll kill you!
That makes 15 times you've died now. How many lives have you got left?
Damn you.
Ah, crap. I kinda wish we'd died back there.
There's still plenty of time to tuck your tail and run away.
Trust me, I'd love to.
but I've got this obnoxious canine sense of loyalty. Do us a favor, kid, and get her out of here.
Protect her.
Don't Shadow! Hey! Quit trying to stop me! Let me out! I can't! I don't have time to argue! Now open up! They need my help, damn it! I said no! I can't let you out! Just shut up! I need out of here! You're not gonna make me sit here and watch my friends get killed, are you? They asked me to protect you! So quit struggling and be quiet! Don't Shadow, no! Please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I can't.
I'm the living incarnation of greed. Those weren't my friends, Bradley. They were my possessions. Money, women, henchmen, they're all possessions. So killing my henchmen is the same as stealing from me. And I don't let people take what's mine.
Greed? You grow
Okay.
more pathetic by the second. Now you stay put. I'll be
How
right
many
back.
swords does he have?
We gotta run.
Not so fast. Aren't you the younger brother of Edward Elric? They didn't hurt you, did they? Can I help you at all?
Sure. I mean, no, I'm fine. Thanks, but I'm all right. Arnold! Don't do this!
Oh no.
Stop it, Martel! Please! Die, Bradley!
Oh. Oh my god, he's remembering something?
Mom, wait! Mom, wait! Mom!
Al! Wake up! Al! Say something! Al!
We thought it best to open you and remove her before you awoke.
I couldn't save her.
Dad.
Hold it, you two. There are a few questions I need
Fuck
to
off,
ask
Bradley.
both of you before you can leave. Have either of you had any previous dealings with a man who referred to himself as Greed?
Of course not.
Did you happen to trade any manner of information with him?
None at all. And the military wasn't even mentioned, not once.
That isn't my concern. Let me be more specific. If you arranged a deal or shared any knowledge with him, then I'll execute both of you right now.
Really don't like Bradley.
But what about you? I'm sure you could use a little extra protection.
Don't trust him.
You mean as a state alchemist?
Why, yes, exactly.
Remember the guys I told you and Colonel Hughes about?
Colonel Hughes, Listen, Edward.
Doesn't know.
Do not do anything rash.
Sure.
Well then, good night.
Why wouldn't he tell him?
But if so, why'd the Fuhrer slaughter everyone? If he was trying to figure out what they're up to, why didn't he catch them and make them talk?
Yeah, good point. It also seems a little weird that the Fuhrer himself would lead an attack against such a small group.
Sure does. No matter how you look at it, none of this adds up.
Tying up loose ends.
Welcome back, Führer. How was your inspection of the South?
To say the least, it was a very productive visit. It seems both Fullmetal's younger brother and their teacher are worthy candidates for human sacrifice. Oh, and one other thing. I made an unexpected catch.
Talk about a blast from the past. It's been a century since I've seen that face. Rise and shine, Greed. You can't sleep all day.
Well, well, the gang's all here. And where is Sloth the Indolent these days?
I'm sure he'd love to be here slacking off, but we have to keep him working.
Oh god.
Who's the new addition?
I am Wrath the Furious.
Führer, King, Bradley, and Wrath, one and the same.
Indeed.
So he's
the
not
humans
Father.
know him as the leader of a mistress. But the truth is that he was created by Father for the final stage of the plan.
A homunculus that can grow older? That's impossible.
Oh, really? I thought nothing was impossible. You used to toss that one around like it was your catchphrase. You change your mind or something?
Shut your worthless trap, ugly. Uh-oh. That's a scary face. Go on and let it out. Why don't you show us what you really look like? You hideous freak.
You scum! Call me that again and I will destroy you.
Stop your nonsense, both of you. It's time you resolve this sibling rivalry.
I
Father does
knew
not
it.
wish to see such ugly behavior.
Hey, Pops, long time. I know it's been 100 years and all, but you sure do look decrepit.
Greed. You are both my son, and you are a piece of my soul.
Fucking
So why
knew
would you
it.
betray your loving father?
I'm surprised you ask. I mean, you know the answer to that better than anyone, Dad. I'm Greed the Avaricious. You were the one that made me this way after all. I'm just being myself. I simply had larger ambitions than spending my life working for you.
And if I were to ask you to return and work for me again?
Never.
As you wish.
Jeez, talk about cheesy.
Why don't you come on in, kids? The water's fine! Nice and hot, just like the flames in hell. I'll send you a postcard, let you know what they're like. And when the rest of you get there, I'll be waiting for you!
Now return from whence you were born. Return to my depths and rejoin my soul. Return, Greed!
If that's what you want, Dad! Just don't blame me when I give you a stomachache! You did it to yourself!
Oh my god.
I propose a toast, my children. I shall drink to the promised day, and to your undying loyalty.
What the hell? He's Wrath.
Father! Welcome home, Father! I'm so glad you're back!
He's a kid?
So I can get my state license, of course, and then I could help Father.
You never know, Salim. Maybe you will help me out someday.
Stay the hell away from him, kid. That episode was wild. Oh my god. Okay, so Ed and Al's father is Father, but he's like 100 and something years old? So he's obviously like trying to find the secret to immortality, or he already has found it, right? Or maybe that's why he's trying to make a true Philosopher's Stone, make him immortal, maybe. And like perhaps the sort of watered down versions of the Philosopher's Stone has made him like delay aging and getting older. And that's why he's lived so long. But then my question is like, if he was like 90 something or whatever years old, he had 2 kids? Was that for the sole purpose of sacrificing them later? Possibly? Maybe that's why he just left, because he didn't have any like actual attachment to his wife or the kids. Like it was literally just to maybe the sacrifice needs to be like of your own blood, like the ultimate sacrifice, your child kind of thing. Ugh, what an evil twisted dude. Holy crap. That was wild though. Oh my goodness. What a good episode. Y'all are right. I do love Greed. Oh my god, I do love Greed. He's freaking amazing. He can't be dead though, right? He doesn't die. But I guess like maybe Father would have to recreate him. And Father is obviously Pride, right? That was so good. That was freaking wild. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that down because it's going to constantly be me like freaking out the entire episode. Ah. Okay. All right. On to episode 15. Let's do it. Whoa, that's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me of Odd Job from James Bond. It's the top hat, probably. Hey. Scar, still a force to be reckoned with. Got it. Oh, this is new.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Mei Chang, sir.
She's so cute.
What, girl?
Allow me to close your wound.
She does alchemy?
It's healed.
It's a skill called alchemy from the land of Xing.
She's from Xing.
Alchemy.
No, I wasn't alone. I had her with me too.
Aww.
Oh, your arm. That's alchemy, right? The art of reading the dragon's pulse, of knowing the power that flows through the ground and how to use it. That tattoo matches the flow of alchemy used in my homeland.
My brother was a student of alchemy and alchemy, and he conducted a great deal of research into both fields.
Interesting.
The tattoo that I bear is a result of that research.
That's incredible! Your brother must have really been something! I already know that immortality can't be accomplished by alchemy, but it is possible through the use of alchemy. That's why I have to find him, the incredible man I've heard so much about. We see his hair and his eyes are golden like the sun. He wears a dashing red coat as he strides forth to save people in need. The brilliant state alchemist, Edward Elric!
Oh my. Never meet your heroes, huh?
You never know when you might meet the terrible serial killer feared by all, Barry the Chopper!
Oh, Barry.
No fair! What'd you have to pull a gun for? All right, that's it, lady. Now I'm gonna hear you scream! paralyzed with fear.
Worse, there's a chance that military senior staff was involved as well.
Plus, there were those other two, Lust and Envy. Are they the ones who made you into what you are now?
Nah, it was the researchers who did that. Ripped my soul right out of my body and slapped it into this suit of armor you see here.
We can track down these so-called researchers. If we find them, maybe they can tell us who ordered the experiments.
Fat chance of that. They were all used to create Philosopher's Stones. There's not a single one of them left alive.
Silenced and then used as ingredients.
That's fucked up. Go Mustang.
What are you doing showing up like this?
Why else would they be there?
Find a stray cat or something?
Well, no.
I feel so much better. Anyway, I was headed here to do some alchemy research.
What a coinky dink.
Well, see, I'm looking for something. It's possible you two have heard of it before. The Philosopher's Stone. I'm very eager to find it. Do you know anything about it?
Who is this guy?
No, we can't help you.
That was cool.
Every living person emits a flow of ki, yet I don't sense one coming from this suit of armor. What is he?
Ooh, interesting.
Now then, I think it's about time for me to have a look at your face! A girl?
I had a feeling. I had a feeling. All the most badass characters in this show are women.
Why, you? What are you so chipper about?
You guys have got some pretty impressive skills. I know, come work for me and together we can take over this country. What do you say?
I've had enough of your idiotic chattering!
Casually take over the country.
You gotta be kidding. How am I supposed to fix this place up with only one arm?
It's okay, brother. I'll take care of it.
What? You mean you can do alchemy without a transmutation circle now?
Yeah, I think it's because of the memories I recovered.
Interesting.
And that means... Oh, so you shake down strangers for food, and yet you can somehow afford 2 personal attendants?
Well, I am the Emperor's son, after all.
Oh, shit!
Emperor's son?
You guys are going back to Central? I want to come too. Take me with you.
What do you want to go there for?
I'd like to go see the Hughes family again.
Central, here we come.
Oh, we're going to Central. How exciting!
I told you, you're not coming with us!
I have a feeling he is.
Your name must be a special one indeed.
I have renounced my Ishvalan name.
Oh.
Now go. Keep moving.
Right.
I'm walking down a path of no return. So I will leave behind me every gift I have received from God.
Let it all out.
A new ending sequence too. Based on the fact that there is a new opening and this episode felt very much like a setup, I do feel like we're moving into sort of phase 2 of the show. I know this show doesn't technically have seasons, but like this would probably be season 2 if it did. I would assume. I would guess. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see where this goes. I'm not a huge fan of the like slight racism. Like obviously the Xingese people are based on China and Chinese people, and I don't love the sort of caricature stereotype kind of thing they've got going on depicting them. Just want to like kind of get that out of the way before we continue to see this develop. But like I'm really curious what part they have to play, why they're showing up now. But I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going. I really like May. She's so cute. So sassy. I wonder if she'll be like the one who sort of brings Scar back. You know? Shows him the good side. Shows him how to heal. Not just in body, but in mind. That would be nice. That would be a nice character arc, I feel like. I'm so looking forward to the rest of this show, let me tell you. And yeah, don't forget to vote on what y'all want to watch next. You can head on over to the community tab. If you are a patron or a YouTube member, you can vote both on the main community tab here publicly and on Patreon / in the members tab. So you'll get 2 votes in total, or 3 if you're all 3. If you'd like to continue watching this with me, don't forget to hit that like button on this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also all over the internet. I will post the link tree with all of my social links in the description of this video below. And I will catch y'all next week for some more Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Have a good one, folks.